Hey there everybody, Eric here, and this is the video that y'all have, mostly all of you have been waiting for. It's such an important video that I have notes written here because I'm probably going to forget to say everything, so I'm going to be reading these periodically. This is the Cup Series Season 6 sign-up announcement video. This is not the sign-up video, so please do not ask for a car in the description, or in the comments below. If you ask for a car, every car that I see asked for, I will slap myself in the face. And you think I'm kidding, I will. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of you people asking for cars when I clearly state in the video not to. I don't even understand. Now I know how teachers for kindergarten classes feel. They just don't listen. Alright, so the big news, I'm not going to sugarcoat or go and walk around it or anything like that. What most of y'all came here to hear is when the date for signups will be. Today is April 16th. Signups will be Saturday, April 25th. And the time I'm looking at right now is 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. So that's 2 o'clock Central, 1 o'clock Mountain Time, and like 12 Pacific for you Americans. All you other countries, do the math. I don't know what that time is for you. But 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time on Saturday, April 25th will be when I officially upload and post the sign-up video for DECS Season 6. And should be total madness. Now, this year, the one thing that I'm doing something completely different than I've done the last couple of years for signups. And I'll be curious to see what y'all's feedback is. I hope it's relatively positive, because bear in mind, I don't think I'm going to change it at this point. But what I've done, and what pretty much every signup series you see on YouTube has done over the last few years, is, you know, they open signups and they have the list of all the cars available, and the first people to ask for a car get that car, and their name is on that car for the whole season. And once all the cars are filled with names, then signups closed. That's how it works. That's how it makes most sense. And this is just a variant on that. I'm doing something a little bit different because if you've noticed, if you've looked, I have almost 15,000 subscribers now, which is, geez, like almost double what I had when I started Season 5. So in the last year, I've like almost doubled in subscribers. So I have a lot of people. And if you have been watching my videos for a long time, you know that signups fill up extremely quickly. I mean, I'm not even kidding. I think I've had the last 2 years signups have filled up under a minute. It's nuts. YouTube breaks down in the comments whenever people try to do this. So it's so hard to keep track of. There's so many people asking for cars. I get all those comments of people saying, any car, please. Can just put me whatever's left. And I'm sitting there like, I don't know what's left still. Nobody, Paul Menard, no, okay, nobody, one, okay. It's madness. I don't like that. And so that is why I will be changing signups, the format for signups, and really the format for the whole Cup Series this season. This is going to be completely different than it's ever been in the past, and really different than like any signup series I've seen out there. I don't know, maybe somebody does something like this, but I haven't seen it. Signups, when they open at 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time, will literally be open for 5 minutes on the dot. 5 minutes. So from 3 o'clock to 3:05, you will have the chance to sign up. But after 3:05, I'll be cutting it off. And let me explain why. During that 5 minutes, people will be able to, you will be able to comment and say your name and whatever driver you want. You can pick any driver. The point is, I can have 13 people ask for Dale Earnhardt Jr. I can have 20 people ask for Jeff Gordon. It doesn't matter. I will put all of you on that car because this year, the way I'm going to be labeling it, instead of signing up for a car where it's one person per driver pretty much, I'm going to be calling it more like sponsoring a car, where instead of, you know, one person, Jim Johnson is, I don't know why I thought Jim Johnson has signed up for Dale Earnhardt Jr., I'm not going to be doing that. Now, during this 5 minutes, if 20 different people say their name and Dale Jr., during the season for Cup Series, whenever Dale Jr. wins or does something like that, I'll show the list of like the 15 people or whoever, or 10 people, whoever signs up for him. So it's like, Dale Jr. is the winner, and congratulations to Kevin, Michael, blah, blah, blah. I'll go down the list of all the people that signed up for that car. And this is the reason I'm doing it like this is hopefully to give more people the opportunity to sign up, because the last few years I'm limited to like 26, 27 people that can get in. This way, hopefully I can get closer to 100 people in, or maybe even more than that, hopefully. I don't know. And I think that's good, obviously. I mean, it probably won't be enough. There'll still be a whole lot of people that miss out, and hopefully not too disappointing. But this way I can more than quadruple, hopefully, the amount of people that get signed up into this series. And I don't know how crazy it's going to be. I'm only opening signups for 5 minutes because I'm afraid if I do it any longer, I'll have like 60 people signed up for Dale Jr., and that'll be madness. So I don't know if I've made this clear yet. Like I said, I'm reading my notes, and I'm just trying to figure out how I should explain this. Let me clarify. let me put this example together. Signups are open. Let's say, okay, it's 3:01, and you're like, signups are up. I see them there on my subscription box. You go in there. Let's say you want Kevin Harvick. So you go in and type your name, so-and-so, for car, or Kevin Harvick, something like that. I will see that, and I will put you on the list right then. I'll say, okay, for so-and-so. But then if someone right after you comes in and also asks for the 4 car, they will also get the 4 cars. So in the end, what I'm saying is you could have 10, 15, even like 50 people potentially on one car. And I know what you guys are thinking. You're thinking, oh, but that's not as fun. I don't want to share the car with other people. I don't know what else to do. I mean, just be glad that you'll be in the series, because, you know, the problem is beforehand, it was such a crapshoot who could get in. It was ridiculous. People were asking for any car. I was sticking people who had, like, Jimmy Johnson as their thumbnail logo. I was forced to give them Trevor Bayne or something, and I'm like, I hope they're happy with this. I don't know. And so it got really weird and confusing. This way, you can guarantee that you will have whatever driver you care about most. If your favorite driver is Joey Logano, you will get Joey Logano, assuming you make it in that 5 minutes. And if Joey Logano wins a race this season, your name will be on the screen. So I don't know. I'm doing this hopefully so I can get more people's names on the screen, and I can get more people. You know, I guess I don't know why you guys enjoy signing up. I'm not exactly sure. The thing, I guess, is it just you like seeing your name on screen. You like having more of an emotional connection to the series. I guess I don't know the exact reason. But if it's as much as you like seeing your name on screen and hearing me talk about it in the videos, that will still happen. You'll just be alongside potentially more names. And now, I know another question you guys are also potentially asking yourselves is, well, are you going to do this for every video? Because let's say there's 30 cars in my series. When I'm doing the results at the end of this video, that's going to be like, if there's like 10 guys per car, that's going to be like 300 names you have to write down. Holy crap, how are you going to do that? Well, that is probably the only negative to the way I'm doing this, is this season I will only show the names, like as in like the usernames that you guys, you know, sign up with. I will only show those for the top 5 finishing drivers. So, you know, if let's say Junior wins a race in W Cup Series Season 6, I'll show Dale Jr. wins and congratulations to name. Cool. Second place goes to Joey Logano with name. And third place, blah, blah. And I'll do that for the top 5 each race. And then obviously for the champion. I think at the end of the season I'll do a video where I will thank, because I hope that everybody will get finished top 5 at least one race this season. I mean nobody's gonna wreck every time, so you will see your name in the races. But at the end of the season, I think I'll also do kind of like a thank you thing where we'll show all 300, 500, however many names there are in this thing, and you know I'll get to thank everybody. So no matter what, your name will be in the series at some point, but just you may not see your name in every single video unless you finish top 5. That's how I'm gonna do it. So you know. I guess that's about it. I set my notes down. I shouldn't have done that. I just have more things to check. Okay, so I've gone over all that. Now, I hope that makes sense to you. If it doesn't, I don't know. Ask me in the YouTube comments. Maybe I'll try to reply and try to clarify some things if you're not 100% sure. But main thing you have to know is be ready April 25th at 3 o'clock Eastern Time. Be ready with your driver, your favorite driver, and your name, and sign up. Make sure you write that down in the comments in those 5 minutes. As long as you make it in those 5 minutes, I can pretty much guarantee that you will get that driver, though you'll most likely have to share it with a bunch of other people. So, I mean, I guess there's still some sort of, if you want to go for one of the smaller name drivers like Brian Vickers or somebody like that, you might be one of only 2 or 3 people to sign up for that car. So I guess, you know, you're more in charge of that team. If you sign up for Dale Jr., there'll probably be 30 people that sign up for Junior. So, you know, you'll have to see your name with a lot of others. So, you know, still, there's some strategy involved depending on who you want to pick. But hopefully you guys will all get your favorite driver. And to those of you that I know won't get a car in the series, because like I said, there's still a lot more of you that watch my videos than will ever get in the series, unfortunately. I still wish you the best of luck, and I hope you guys continue to watch and support all these videos, because it's been fun. Been doing this for a few years now. Got Season 6 coming up this summer, and it's looking forward to it. It'll be really fun. Now I have just 2 other things. Now that I'm done with talking about the whole format and everything, I guess other things to talk about in this video is the season should be back up to 10 races. I know I've been lazy the last 2 years and shortened the season slightly. I think they both, Season 4 and Season 5, were both 8 races long each. So, sorry about that. Season 6, since I've taken some time off, should be back to a full 10 race schedule, which hopefully will give more time for more winners, of course, more people finish in the top 5, so more chances to, you know, see your sponsorship name thing on screen. So that'll be good. And then just hopefully it makes for a better season. I'm looking for it. Since I'm going to be filming most of it in the summer, I'll have more time. So it shouldn't be an issue for me to get 10 races done. Other thing is, as most of y'all know, I know a lot of y'all collect the small cars just like me and every other stop motion person do. All the Toyotas have not come out yet due to manufacturing issues and stuff like that. And they're not due out till May or June at the earliest, really. So that being said, the first couple races of the year, I will not have any of the Toyota drivers. Now they'll still be in the series. I'm going to use the 2014 cars I have for all these guys. So basically, I have right now. I think I have like 22 or 23. I think I have like 22 2015 cars right now, but they're all Chevys and Fords. So I don't have any of the JGR cars. I don't have any of the Michael Waltrip racing cars. So I basically still have to get a few of those, and then there's one or two other guys I want to get. So for the first 2 or 3 races of the year, you'll have to live with, Carl Edwards will still be in the 99, unfortunately, because that's the only car I have. Matt Kenseth, Denny Hamlin, all them, they'll still be in their 2013 or 2014 cars. And so for the first couple races of the year, you'll have to live with that. I know I'm not the only one that has having this issue, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal. But hopefully midway through the season, or hopefully earlier than that, I will get all those cars as soon as I can find them, as soon as they come out, and they'll take the places in the series. So I guess that's all I really have to talk about. Again, I hope that this new sign-ups format makes sense to you. I think it makes sense to me, and hopefully it turns out for the better, and you guys all enjoy it. For years now, I've been trying to figure out ways to to get more people into the series, more people involved. There's been a whole bunch of, I've had conversations about it. I'm like trying to figure it out, and in the end, I've always been too nervous or too just lazy to make any major changes to it. Until this year, I guess we're going to try something a little bit different, see how it works. So, April 25th, 3 o'clock Eastern Time. I'll see you there, hopefully.